Today, we have an all-around Gen G matchup. In this $100,000 salt mine tournament, we have APPARENTLYJACK against Firstkiller. Firstkiller recently joined this team in hopes to bring them a championship, but before the RLCS season starts, these guys are in a 1v1 tournament against each other. Hey guys, these matches are streamed on Johnny Boy's channel, so if you want to check them out, it'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Hey guys, we're on the road to 125,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you are new. Like and comment for the algorithm. I can't tell you guys how much it actually does help. And let me know what you guys think of APPARENTLYJACK versus Firstkiller. Let's go.
Every day.
Firstkiller, APPARENTLYJACK, Gen G boys going head to head. I'm actually hyped to watch this.
But for me, it's not that.
I don't know who I have winning.
I never really did.
Wait, so if you guys have a blue coin next to your name, does that mean you're voting for Firstkiller or APPARENTLYJAck? Please tell me I got it right.
APPARENTLYJACK's return to
First, dope. Okay. So if you have a blue coin next to your name, you are wanting Firstkiller to win.
No.
If you have an orange or pink, you're going for Jack. Okay.
Take you down to teammate.
Personally, me, Gyro, who do you got winning this?
Disappointing stage 2, where he finished 5th place in his group.
Gyro, who do you think wins this?
From a stage 1 victory.
I don't know, man.
Pretty much any of us.
I could see this going either way.
If you look at the
Firstkiller's been low-key quiet this offseason.
Firstkiller has had lots of close games, even when he was struggling in
this is the first offseason in a while where I feel like Firstkiller's been more quiet.
In group stage, he has been very, very close with most of the players he's played.
Firstkiller usually wins, but I'll give it to Jack.
So I'm sure he's going to be just fine here, but which kind of Firstkiller we're going to get remains to be seen.
See, what Johnny said's what I think, too. Firstkiller low-key, like, he went 1-5 last time. 1-4.
Tournament. He's feeling mechanical, he says, and he's going to need to.
I don't know, man.
FK, who is
I think the safe bet is probably Jack.
Jack not respecting the ground pinch.
I'll go Jack winning this in game 5. But Firstkiller I could see winning.
Knowing that Jack's tendencies
aren't they teammates? Yeah. I mean, this looks, we got a minute and a half in and we're dead even right now.
Yeah, I'm sure my channel doesn't have the most, I'm not trying to say that the poll we just did about trading is an indication of the entire Rocket League community. But yeah, I just wanted to see out of the viewers here, the 1v1 viewers, the esports viewers here, how much are they trading? I thought it would be more, honestly.
I did too. I'll be honest, I think we kind of overestimated trading.
Completely separate from
anyone in here agree with that? I think trading is definitely important and sucks that it's gone.
So far, we're almost
but I think we kind of, I think when trading, like people who like everyone that was complaining about it, I swear to God, never trades.
Will Jack be able to break the deadlock with a reset low? No, he can't. Firstkiller.
I haven't traded in 2 years.
Stop that one, and he shrugs off the bump.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm the type of person. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong areas.
Through the game. That was really well done by Firstkiller to just.
I have never cared about anything except pressing play on ranked. Yeah. Why remove features though? It has to do with Epic's policy.
Both these players are very familiar with each other after a year of competing.
Plus, they're going to make more money with trading being gone because people are going to be forced to buy their items when new shit comes out instead of Bake's modding it. I think they'll take out Bake's mod as well because other games don't do Bake's mod. That's like a bannable thing in other games. A third party, if it's detected, you're instantly getting a vac ban.
Most of the pressure in this game so far, but Jack's beat him to the punch on that one.
That was a good play by Jack. Good beat. Hey, Astral coming in, dropping the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Astral. I really appreciate it. Shane, thank you again, bro. Appreciate the 25 bomb, man. No more customs? I mean, we'll have to see what they say.
Firstkiller with a chance.
But I'm saying other games like Valorant and Counter-Strike don't allow it. Nice play.
Target, what a shot by FK. Jack was covering the far post there. Didn't expect Firstkiller to.
The smarter play would be to acquire Bake's and charge subscription.
Firstkiller looking like.
Yeah, I don't know if they would do that because then it would. I know what you're saying, but then they would have to buy it out.
That we talked about. Oh, Jack's giving.
And then they would have to charge a subscription when in reality they probably just want people to buy their end game stuff. So I don't know if they would do that.
Maybe on target even.
Because then everyone would just cheap out and save money. Like the obvious answer, right? We all would.
And it's an open neck for Jack. Not to miss.
Hey, Got Milk, thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate it.
back to 1 goal separating the two players. Remember that game win-loss is a big deal in this format, not just about the series win, it's also about this game score. Well, Jack's jumped into Firstkiller's goal there.
Jack looks, Firstkiller and Jack look pretty even so far.
Into the air goes
Flip
FK.
reset?
He's got a lot of boost left over here. But
What the hell?
That does concede possession to Jack, who's got a free shot.
Tie game!
Which is in. Well,
Jack catches him overcommitting.
Extension by Firstkiller. He gave away the ball. And then he
what up, Relic? Well. Yo, J-Base! We just had a baby, 9-month sub. Let's go, J-Base.
That is a rare overextension for Firstkiller to allow Jack back into the game.
To qualify for this tourney, you had to make it to the open qualifier, then the closed, and then the promo.
With low boost.
So it was like a 3-step process to get here.
Far side. Firstkiller somewhat tripped on the post there. Let's give Jack another shot at this. Jack looking to get past Firstkiller at the near post. Firstkiller very much in the way of him there, and once again he's able to avoid the bump on the recovery.
Firstkiller goes above him, holds drift, jumps off him, and it's a goal.
Top of their opponent like that, but Firstkiller does not unnecessarily steer, kept himself moving in the direction his momentum has already gone.
Jack doing the wave dash kickoff.
Jack faking the aerial takeoff there.
Air bump, yep. Wow!
Oh, what a save by Firstkiller.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he saving that? Jack had him completely bumped. How did he dodge this?
Fly ahead bump. Firstkiller.
Holy shit!
It's actually done, I think, really well to come close.
Do you watch regular show matches when Salt Mine's not on? If we're streaming, yeah. Like, if I'm streaming and, like, people are like, hey, if you're streaming AJ versus Firstkiller, we usually watch it.
With a wall shot. Only concedes possession, though.
You think Skippy can do any damage?
I
don't think he'll make playoffs,
He's got a reset
but I think he could upbeat some people.
Pops it on target. Firstkiller saved.
Skippy's just very unexperienced. Everyone he's playing against is like Daniel, and, you know, it's tough.
Possession. Back corner boost spawns for
AppJack's so good at bumping. Yeah, he just has a good IQ to win to do it.
Firstkiller's got plenty of touches planned. If he doesn't challenge, Firstkiller's going to shoot.
Firstkiller caught him off guard. I think Jack was expecting an air bump attempt.
So difficult to
goes down, pops it.
Onto the ball like this.
Yeah, Jack wasn't ready for it.
Always been good at getting max power from any position. It's this guy.
Sauce, I think you can cancel your subscription.
Unless Jack could do something.
That's big.
That's a good start, though. Jack
got everything he wants. Firstkiller's gonna have to make a save. Air bump. Wow, Firstkiller was ready for it. That should be game. That's game.
With that boost grab,
Firstkiller's gonna take game 1.
Of course, Firstkiller's gonna double it in because he can.
Wow.
And it's convincing 6-4 at the end of it all. Firstkiller is back in business.
If you voted, if you have a blue coin right now, you're pretty happy. Great game.
Diaz still looking.
Nah, go ahead. Appreciate that.
In Salt Mine 3 NA.
All right, here we go. Next game.
1-0 lead on Evo. Game 2 in the.
I mean, that game was so damn even.
Gen G group. You know, I talked to Jack about his expectations in this stage of Salt Mine 3. He's confident. He's feeling very good about
Kep Cash and the Kep Casino. Yep, Kep Casino.
In 1v1, so that's obviously got him.
You said you get no crumbs. Hey, royalties.
Well, it's always
I just don't want to give him a little percentage every time we use it, right?
When it comes to competitive Rocket League, and especially for 1v1.
Air bump. Far
really
flick.
Struggled in stage 1 of the competition.
Firstkiller's defense looks nice right now.
Back into his own net there. That'll give Jack a chance.
Trust me, Jack's going to turn this around.
Continue the attack, but Firstkiller closes the gap on him. Bit of a careless first touch there by apparently Jack.
You guys think there's a chance in hell Genji shit the bed in RLCS at all, or do you think they're just too good?
Fairly even position. Oh, good demo though by Jack, and he keeps his momentum to swing back into position quickly, and looks for the flick top bins. It is saved. Jack's playing the long game here. Boost secured. Look at this speed.
I think realistically they should be able to make every major.
Jack trying to force the issue here, but Firstkiller.
I feel like they should be able to make every major.
Jack actually shoots this one into the post.
Easily.
He didn't have a lot of time to get around that before Firstkiller closed the gap. Still all Jack in offense.
3 of the top 10 in NA on the same team. Yeah, it's pretty much like.
Jack 5 shots.
It's pretty much
1 goal.
G2, which is gonna be
first goal for him.
Atomic,
really
Daniel, and Beast Mode, who have
likelihood of challenging there.
3 of the top 10 players on the same team, and then this team has the same thing.
Actually boomed the post. That was an open bottom corner. He might have a second chance at it. Indeed he does. Jack gave him a bit too much space. The Firstkiller scores anyway.
Who do you guys think would be the first out if they were to make a change?
You know, mistake from Firstkiller mechanically.
How interesting is that to think about? Who's been there the longest, Jack or Chronic?
Miles out of position here, but Jack doesn't have a lot of boost available to him. He's playing most of his flicks to
probably
gain
Jack
small
then.
advantages. You know, if you watched
usually the person that will get kicked is the person that's been there the longest.
Together in the promo relegation tournament,
so
that just happened
because nobody ever kicks somebody that just joined, but I don't think this team will make a change all year. I mean, I don't see it happening, but you never know.
Looking to score, it's just looking to gain
LG will probably flop
on your opponent. He's used
their opening series is not how you want to open up.
Recognizing it from
I felt kind of sad for them because it's one of those things where it's like everyone's been waiting for you guys to play.
Jack
and then
Firstkiller's got to be careful. Jack's
instantly you lose to your first showcase. You're losing to a random team.
Up in the position.
Not a random team. They're obviously good, but a team you don't expect to lose to.
Disadvantage. The Firstkiller. Jack evens that out, and actually Firstkiller's lost control of the ball. Rare to see Firstkiller.
Hey, Strife! Thank you for the 9-month sub. This should be a goal, right?
Bounced on the wall, though,
yeah.
And he had to adjust.
Reynolds will retire if LG's ass.
Get the read correct.
I could see this being Reynolds' last season. I don't know how much more he has in the tank of like competing. I don't know if he enjoys it as much. He might. I don't know. I could see Reynolds has a good enough following where if he enjoyed content, he would probably go that route.
The highest of them all.
Nice play. Yeah, that was beautiful. He called Firstkiller, instantly challenged and popped it over. Look at this soft touch. It's like a pillow.
Still manages to lift the ball up and over Firstkiller with the flip reset.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. It seems like Reynolds enjoys content more. Guys, competing is very stressful. I wouldn't be surprised if Reynolds wants to do full-on YouTube and stream and stuff.
Such a sneaky player in ones and such a smart
But Reynolds, it seems like Reynolds also likes competing a lot.
When he's able
you know, I don't think he would keep. He doesn't have to compete.
Even as it is right
you know,
now,
his YouTube does well
never
enough.
mind, he's missed an open net. But yeah, usually when Jack can play mechanically, he's just on a different level because he can combine that with his RocketLeague IQ.
You need to be a Gen G content creator.
But yeah, I guess he didn't want that one.
I mean, bro, I would be down to sign to any of these teams.
Can boom that and does. And Jack takes it under control.
It's a process though.
And gets started again from his own half. Oh, it's Jack with a flick double tap. It's gone low.
That was scoreable.
Firstkiller did not jump. So now Jack's under pressure. Firstkiller with the air
nice
shot.
save,
Jack saves it. Firstkiller pretty all in there, but Jack
Reynolds feels like a modern-day Rizzo at the end of his career.
That shows how confident Jack is with his mechanics right now. To go for
well, I mean, we'll have to see what happens.
Extremely risky on a 3-1 lead.
What does being a content creator of a big org mean? Like extra work?
For apparently Jack.
Well, for example, right? So for M80,
get the ball past Jack. It seems like he has, but can he get it past him again? Yes, he can. It's 2 goals for Firstkiller. Jack with the.
I mean, you guys got to remember, a lot of these guys are getting older as well. Usually, when people have been competing for like 5 years, it starts getting to the point where it starts wearing on it, right? You start to not enjoy getting on for scrims as much. So maybe, but I don't know how much Reynolds enjoys it still. Maybe he looks forward to getting on to scrims. Maybe he dreads it and enjoys, you know, obviously the pro part.
Jack's sticking around to play one more touch.
But I'll be real, man. I don't. Wow, he's gonna tie it up.
Is absolutely crucial. He's got all the time in the world. One miss from there.
Tied up.
He just knew Jack was challenging.
He flicked that damn thing to the moon.
He's tied the game with 22 seconds to go.
What were you saying about M80? So, for example, when I was on M80, like they wanted me to do my regular streams like I.
And now Jack's messed up his kickoff. Firstkiller saw it. And just waits for Jack to fly past the
if you voted for Abjack, you are fuming right now.
Oh no, even worse, he double jumped. This is probably the worst thing that can happen when you mess up your kickoff. He didn't even have a flip.
But like they wanted me, I streamed all their matches and stuff, so it would help them get viewers.
Spitting a shot from Firstkiller. Firstkiller just waited, and now with 19 seconds to go, it's Jack who trails. from a 2-goal advantage and an open net in.
Riddle said now he
back
only
pocket.
enjoys Pro 3s. Yeah, that's
No.
fair. He's been playing the
Losing
game
with
forever.
Just 10 seconds to go. Jack trying to be sneaky there. Pass the ball off himself.
Oh, First is faking
From the
it.
near post area. Oh my goodness, he's ground pinched this one.
Imagine
It's
it
gonna
goes
bounce wide.
in. Damn, is
Nightmare
Firstkiller
position
on
for Jax. Yeah, he just
the
knows
brink of
Firstkiller's gonna
sweeping
drop
this?
And if Jack reverses in, first
Firstkiller's got to reverse sweep this. I don't know, or not Firstkiller, AppJack. I don't know if he's got it in him, man. This is
to win
tough.
the group. And you're not going to win the
It's
group
tough to reverse
easily.
sweep. Will, thank you
Can't
for the
get a
2
game
months. I appreciate it,
against
Will.
Firstkiller in your first
But
match, down by 2.
Spider at the time wanted me to like hard focus, and so did Flitz, right? And I don't blame him.
Definitely feel like
I totally get it.
through the end of that last game, but there's nothing that you can
Like,
do
I
with
remember
this one.
asking, I was like, hey, do you guys care if I stream
7
like the
seconds in,
tourney when we
Firstkiller
first
has
formed and stuff? And they would be
flipped
like,
on him with a
I
reset.
think we should just hard focus.
That's just too good. Way too much power.
And I get it because
Firstkiller.
some people think when you're streaming, it kind of sidetracks
It's not
you
just
from
about
the real shit.
series
But
result, it's
to
about
me,
the
I never
game
looked
score
at it
as
that
well.
way.
If Jack wants to have
I
any
always
chance
looked at it as in
of topping
like,
the group,
it's
he
just a
has to be
win-win because you're getting
taking
double the
games in
stuff.
matchups like this one. If you get swept, then you know you're just running the risk of losing out on a game.
Because
that's
my
tiebreaker
idea
later on.
was, we're
Jack's just
good,
gonna
but
take
we're
it one
not
game at a time
guaranteed
now.
to
Look
make
at the
it,
power
right?
from
Like,
Firstkiller.
I
Just
knew
too
we
great.
could have a
It's 2-0.
chance, but there's also the
Jack knew this
feeling
was
of like,
always an
things
option
go
for
wrong,
Firstkiller,
man. It's
but
how it goes in Rocket League.
knowledge is only part of the battle. You've got to act on it, and Firstkiller.
These series
has
are so
struck it over
boring. This? I mean, we got a Gen G
Punish
matchup.
Over aggression.
I think AppJack, I didn't expect AppJack to get 3-0'd. I don't think
Jack
anyone
off the
did.
Sidewalls. Direct air dribble. Tight angle double. Oh, he's done well there. Controls it so that he can score on the recovery.
Last
Very
time I
creative
predict
there by
with
Jack,
my
just
heart,
playing the
not
ball
my
away
head.
from Firstkiller's challenging angle,
Yeah.
knowing that there's not really any rush.
I mean, AppJack did say he's been playing good recently. And Firstkiller went 1-4 in the
Jack
last
has
salt
fallen
line.
off. I wouldn't say he's fallen off after just 2 games, but
So maybe Firstkiller
I'd
just
probably credit this one more
kicked
to
it up a
Firstkiller.
notch, or it's an off day for
Jack had
Jack.
a couple of mistakes, yes, but Firstkiller's playing phenomenally well. He really does look like he's back at his best after a disappointing stage 2.
Jack's been looking
control
really
Firstkiller
good, just
challenge
Firstkiller's not
Rizzo.
giving him anything.
Look at this shooting
I mean,
by Firstkiller. He
Firstkiller's just
absolutely booms the ball
Yeah.
every time.
He looks like he's just
Fantastic
on it
hit.
to win it.
Such an underrated aspect of Rocket League. On the volley,
First looks
look
good.
how much power he can generate. Jack was in the area, but unable to make a save. You know, the pressure that puts on Jack cannot be underestimated. Jack's just got to respect power shots even more now, because although Firstkiller is known for this, and he always does have consistent power shooting ability, when he's doing it this well, you just have to be even more worried about
This
it.
should be a
Firstkiller's
goal.
all in there. Jack can convert if he puts it
All right,
between
1 goal
the
game.
posts and under the bar at the same time.
Nosed
Look
in
at
and
how he's
Moxie.
managed it.
EU already happened today. There are
Jack
3
versus
rounds
Open Net
today,
now, a
and there
tie
are... How many rounds are tomorrow? Is it just
Gets
2 and 2?
revenge from last game's miss.
I'll
He
have
has
to
got
look
so
after
much
this
more
game.
work to do here. Firstkiller's in.
Tomorrow,
phenomenal
the matches
mechanical
start at
form.
1 Eastern, though,
He's
again.
got the basics right. He's got the complicated things right as well.
Hey, have faith. It's not over. Yeah, it's not over yet. Reverse sweeping in ones is very hard, though.
Firstkiller with a delayed
It's so
catch
rare
there
that it happens.
that Jack had to respect.
Will, thank you again so much for the 2-month sub, man.
Jack's got so
Appreciate
much
all the new
space to
subs,
play with
guys.
here. Curious what he's going to do with it. He's going to get straight into the air.
If you watch Jack's videos, Firstkiller
He's a
usually
lot
gets the
boost there,
best
but
of them.
what a catch by Jack.
I mean, look at Jack, though.
Well, if you invest that much boost to the setup,
Jack
you've got to make
goes
something
high,
happen.
catches the
That's exactly
reset,
what he's
fakes
done.
the musty, hits him with a quick
Fakes the pitch
dash.
across the goal, makes it
That
look like
was
he's expecting
nasty.
to go for a low 50, and then
Do we know Squishy's team yet? Yeah.
accelerates
Squishy's
it.
team is Squishy,
across the
Aqua, and
goal, but
Gimmick.
low.
They have
And
not played in a
underneath
tournament
Firstkiller's
yet.
challenge.
Did Firstkiller ever give a response to roll days? No, I don't think he cared to
Firstkiller
keep adding to roll
looking
days'
to retake the lead
like
with the
drama and
off-the-ball air
stuff.
dribble. Jack's in the air for this one, can't make contact.
I think it was
He's
good by
flip
Firstkiller
reset.
not to respond.
Firstkiller just air dribbled it over him.
I know he said he was going to, but
Perfect mix-up by
realistically,
Firstkiller. You can see that Jack was trying to
it's not worth giving more
land the
attention to
challenge
that.
at the exact
situation.
moment Firstkiller would have been flip resetting. But Firstkiller didn't go for a flip reset, he just hit the ball over
That whole thing got blown out. It should have
You
never
bet he
even
is.
been a
Ceiling
thing.
Double tap into a catch for Firstkiller. He's actually got the ball past Jack here, but used too much boost to get back to it. And Jack straight down the middle. Air dribble bump connects big time. And Firstkiller in on a
AppJack's hanging around though.
Could not get there in time.
Halfway through the game.
Huge connection by Jack there. Firstkiller landed on the crossbar, but still couldn't get back to it.
Where's RLCS been, or am I tripping? Bro, we're on a 7-month off season. That's why I lost M80, bro. M80 didn't want to pay me for a whole fucking off season.
Could be taking an advantage here. He wants to control
I mean,
the ball,
it fucked me over as well, man.
Oh, what a call by Firstkiller. What a read. Completely out of boost. Pops it over.
Did you see Les tweet? Po Boy on what?
Not want to boom that. If Jack
oh yeah, Po Boy. He DM'd me talking about it.
Jack wanted to take control for himself with a dribble. Firstkiller did not give him time to get it started.
Shopify have top 4 potential.
And he could be
I think right now the top 3 teams in NA is you have Gen G and G2 just miles above everybody. And then I think, not miles, but definitely in their own tier. And then I would go, I think that Shopify team is gonna be good. I think they're gonna be very solid. And then I think there's about 6 teams next, all in the same category, that are gonna be fighting for major spots.
Jack's still in a lot of trouble in this series here. Firstkiller's playing so well. Jack gonna test him one more time. Of course, Firstkiller's equal to that shot, as he so often is. Firstkiller flicks at the only time Jack.
That's the thing, man. Gen G and G2 have literally
and that's a decent hook shot
6 of the top 10 players in NA on 2 teams.
Jack playing for the
you know,
battle right now. And now he's got Firstkiller.
Nice play.
Well,
Jack's keeping up, man. Firstkiller keeps taking the lead, but Jack keeps finding it.
Stole both boosts. And then forced it through Firstkiller, who is probably still scared of the air dribble bump there after the earlier one Jack's hit. Jack gonna have the ball in his own back corner here. In fact, no, he can't get there before Firstkiller. Look at the speed of FK. Jack respected him well on that occasion. Firstkiller taking a soft touch in midfield. Flick only gives the ball to Jack on this pass through the goal, and Firstkiller shadowing so close. Jack fakes a flick, tries to play it into the boost seal again. He just has a real hard time turning and challenging in these positions because Firstkiller's threatening shots.
Complexity willingly downgraded this offseason.
Looks like he might have won back possession here. Big bump onto Firstkiller, who's trying to recover.
I think they got a bit worse as well.
He has to fly back down and catch it.
I don't think that roster change was needed.
Follow up well. It's Firstkiller with the mid boost. Firstkiller with the off the ball. What a save! Sidewall double is on, but he can't get there.
Jack's back.
To be able to recover, but that was on.
Jack's waiting on the boost. He got it.
Too far away.
Firstkiller goes. Couldn't find it.
Oh my goodness, Firstkiller's rattled the
All right, here we go. Jack's full sending this. Jack's got everything he wants. This should be a goal. Yeah.
It's a low shot and it's good.
Yep.
To give Jack his first lead.
All right, if you are an AppJack voter and you have a pink coin next to your name, you're happy right now. Let's see if we can hold it.
Right underneath Firstkiller.
Earl the Pearl with the 29-month sub. Thank you, Earl.
31 seconds to go.
I'm calling it. Jack wins this game, then he takes the series.
Challenge.
All right, let's see.
But he's got more work to do. Firstkiller immediately puts the pressure back on him. I think Jack might have survived it though. Break check makes Firstkiller miss.
It's not in.
Firstkiller looking to pass the ball to himself. Jack cuts him off.
Firstkiller's got literally 0 boost. Jack's trying to get the mid. Oh, Jack messed up.
The door open for Firstkiller. Well,
Firstkiller couldn't do anything with it though. He's got 0 boost.
Into a position he can recover from. Didn't get the back corner boost, but he didn't need it, so it's probably not going to matter. Jack, just seconds away from securing a game. Will he be able to do it? Firstkiller's making it very tricky for him to get this ball down, but no.
I was gonna say if he keeps that up. In their showcase last Sunday, and they got 3-1 to Oath Knight and
apparently Jack in Group
Adam
are looking for reverse sweeps at the same time.
So I mean, I think they got to get back to the drawing board and get back to work.
Players,
because whatever they did was not didn't work on the day.
doubled it.
So I think, thankfully there's more time for RLCS, right? So
here,
a lot of people are gonna panic and stuff, but I mean that's their job, man. They gotta try to figure it out, right?
Yeah, it looks like Jack has accidentally given the ball away there. Was probably expecting Firstkiller to back off into the corner and grab boost, and he tried to shoot it first side.
Do you think this team is a? Do you think the team's a major contender?
So hit it straight at Firstkiller.
Like, could they win a major? Or are you saying can they make a major?
Could easily use to his advantage. Firstkiller immediately into the air to retake control as Jack sets up a air dribble off his back wall. Jack's challenge.
Can they make a major?
But it's gonna go harmlessly wide of the net. And you can see the fear for
I think it'll probably be similar to last season.
Jack here, a bit of a mistake. He could have demoed him.
Where they're gonna have to like get it going quick. They can't be like they did last season.
Needs to. He knows at any second.
I don't think a lot of people probably have them making majors, but could they? Yeah. Could they? Yeah. Will they? We'll have to see how good they are when the season comes around.
There, even with low boost, Firstkiller still quick to the punch. Jack underestimated him, and he's been punished.
I don't know how highly like the pro scene rates that team.
Yeah, Jack must have just thought that Firstkiller was completely out of boost there.
But I don't think we should count them completely out of everything just because they lost a draw round one, right?
Just in case Jack was.
Let them have some time to work on their shit. Play a couple tournaments, hopefully before. Do you think Rettle should have ditched Magic? No, bro. That's why they got the org so early. It's because 2 of them came from Optic. They have good resumes. Of course they're going to stay together. They probably had orgs knocking down their door. They could get signed quick, get a third. I don't blame them at all for staying together. It makes sense.
Follow-through demo is good. Firstkiller just drives.
Why would you want to go solo LFT and have to try to worry about getting on an org, doing good with teams?
At blistering pace. He's giving it away though. Well, nice trip by Jack. Firstkiller didn't slow down there for a split second. But Jack saw where he was going to be, and that's a really nice trip and catch at the same time by Jack. Even though he had no boost, he's still able to come away with.
Earl, thank you again, man. I appreciate the resub.
Yeah, a lot of these games are low scoring because these players know each other so well. They're actually defending each other very well. Oh, what a play by Firstkiller.
Jesus.
Jack knew Firstkiller didn't have a flip, so he lunged in to challenge as the ball was in its downward trajectory. But
I can't believe that worked on him. He got that pop so high.
That little bit earlier than Jack expected. 3-1, Firstkiller baits in Jack. Makes it look like
Missile Lux. I think the thing now nowadays is like people think if your pro team isn't making majors that you're bad.
Ceiling shot.
When in reality, it is so hard to make majors in Rocket League. Like so hard. Hey, what up, Chris? What up? What up?
Either way, it will be 4-1 for Firstkiller.
For real, man. For real.
Jack kind of forcing the issue here and running into Firstkiller's.
Has AJ confirmed his squad? His squad is rumored Nas and AJ. Nas, AJ, and George.
Been absolutely brilliant. There's no denying him.
You never made a major? No.
I think he's the favorite to win the whole thing.
And RLCS we finished, I think, 8th the last split.
At the top level for NA. Oh, wow. Jack actually got the demo here. Just managed to lean up into it. Barely clipped Firstkiller's hitbox. That's incredible. It looked like he was going to miss, but he just tagged him. Gets his second goal of the game.
Payout.
Jack thinking about fighting for the back corner boost here. He can't get there though. And you know what that means? Firstkiller's booming it in. This way
Firstkiller's looking like he's going to close this out.
Millimeter against Firstkiller. The second that you're out of position, he is going to absolutely boom it on target. Every time.
Is Diaz signed to an org? Are you talking about the one in this tournament? The Sam Diaz from Brazil plays for a org out there, yeah. I think it's like W7 something. I don't know what it's called.
Now you're dribbling the ball high into the
Where's Chicago rumored to be going? Shift had it as in SSG.
Firstkiller just controlling it beautifully now.
That's a good demo. I don't think he can score it, though. Firstkiller's going to spawn.
That could be crucial. Jack passes to himself. Rebounds straight down the middle, but Firstkiller saves it. Just to frustrate Jack even more. Firstkiller's so cautious.
Jack needs to score here.
Himself very difficult to demo. Now it's Jack.
God damn, look at Firstkiller's defense.
Blocks that as well.
Oh, Jack missed the boost.
He's still surviving for a long time.
Firstkiller's surviving barely.
And now he's evened out the boost disparity. Jack's going to build it back up again.
This needs to be a goal.
That killer blow.
Damn, First just can't let him score.
Reading every move he makes. Jack's running out of boost just when he needs that little bit more.
This should be a goal. He's got his dodge and everything. Okay.
And it is going to go through for Jack.
Jack needs two.
The game. Still 2 behind. But he can break through Firstkiller's defense.
Milk, Arsenal. Arsenal was playing with Dignitas on Sunday in a tournament. And they got 3-0'd or 3-1. I think they got 3-0'd or 3-1 to Torment's Minions, which was Noli Common JNAPs.
25k tournament for NA, 25k tournament for EU. So yeah, anything goes. No cringe here.
Firstkiller's defense looks good. This could be a goal.
In 3v3. Oh, Jack's placement's just not good.
Yeah, if he shoots that better, that's a goal.
Firstkiller's save. His turn is also a little bit sluggish. Firstkiller in control of the series, in control of the game.
I think that's it, fellas. Jack's offense he couldn't get the ball to go in.
In this game, Jack is trying desperately to get a way into the play, and Firstkiller's just running the clock down. And now the ball will be Jack's if he can control it, which he will. Firstkiller's not leaving him alone though. Not giving him any easy possessions. Jack wants to demo. Firstkiller's
gonna win it.
Jack still has time, but he needs to score here if he's gonna have it in his own control. Again, Firstkiller's too good with a save.
No, stop it! Are we saying that's on Firstkiller or Jack?
Got 5 saves.
I think that should be goal 10 out of 10 times.
Perfect reads on.
I feel like he could have scored a lot that game.
Firstkiller is back. And hands his teammate.
I mean, good dub by Firstkiller. He played really good. I felt like Jack definitely could have had that game tied up if he executed a bit quicker. How do I get both?